Hello crafters, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be making a 5x5 card using both of the vellum sheets that are available in my store. Put your false teeth back in, Gareth. I'm going to be using the A4 sheet. This one is one that I've already used, so it's a bit smaller. So I have the A4 sheet, which is very opaque, and then I have the A5 sheets, which are a lot more aged and they're thicker. They're not as opaque. I'm going to cut this one down so it's 5x5. So the same size as my card. And then I need a piece which is 3 inches by 2.5 inches. I think that's what the size of. I think that's the size I need. Bear with me 1 minute, crafters. I just want to confirm. No, it's 3 by 5 inches. So the see-through vellum I need to cut as 3 inches. And by 5 inches. Okay, I have this music note stamp set. I don't know where it was from. Where's my piece of scrap paper? I can't remember the brand of it. It's completely, because I don't have the casing for it, the packaging for it. So I'm just going to get a piece of scrap paper. What I'm going to do is using the Nuvo ink pads, and these are the hybrid ink pads, and fast drying all surface ink, and I'm going to be using the acorn brown. And I'm going to stamp music notes, making sure that my music notes are the right way round. If I can see them, yep, there we go. And I'm going to cover this 5x5 with these music notes. Now, I am not looking for perfection. I don't mind the distress look, because that is exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm just repeating the stamp all the way down. And then a teensy weensy bit at the bottom. Okay, so that's that. So I'm going to quickly blast that with my heat tool, just to dry it. Okay, and then I'm going to put that piece to one side. Now, I was lucky enough to be sent almost, I think it's the full set of these the night before Christmas stamps. They are from Hero Arts, I believe. I think it's Hero Arts they're from. Yes, I think that's correct. And I'm going to be using the Carol Singers. So I'm going to take that out. I'm also going to be using some of the snowflakes, which are also available in that set. If I can find them. Yep, there they are. So I'm going to be using those. Now on this see-through portion, I know you can't really see it against the scrap piece of paper, but I'm going to stamp that image of the Carol Singers using the acorn again and the acrylic block that's available from my store. I'm going to do that, making sure that actually I can probably do this straight on here so you can see it better. Oops, I want to make that straight as possible. I keep touching it with my fingers. Okay, there we go. Now I am going to bring it back to the paper because I want to stamp the snowflakes on and off. Again in the same brown. Okay, going to blast that with my heat tool on the lower setting this time. If you, I'm just drying this using my heat tool because just for the video purposes. Right, I now need to put some art glitter glue just very thinly down the edge, and I left my pin out so it's probably dried. Now I'm going to put this in the center of this page. Again, doesn't have to be perfect. If you want to use a ruler so you get it perfectly, that's up to you. That's entirely your choice, but I like to eyeball things. Okay, now we need to put this on our card base. I do like to use vellum, but I think a lot of people do find it difficult to work with. So I just wanted to bring a really quick and simple idea for you that you can recreate fairly quickly, really. Okay, now because the vellum is so see-through, what I'm going to do is along the edges I am going to use some of this Nouveau glitter drops, and this is one that's I got from mememadeit.com. I will leave a link for mememadeit.com below, as well as my store, G's Embellishment Emporium. This does dry with dimension, which is I think very ideal. Then I'm going to place a little dot inside the middle of the snowflakes. Now you could distress the edges if you wanted to. I didn't, but let's do one where it is distressed. You can distress the edges if you want to, just to make it look oldie worldy. But and maybe I should have used a ruler because that's slightly off center. So just a really simple card, really. But I just think they is one that I finished earlier, true Blue Peter style. But I just think they're really nice. And you could use different colour inks, but I just think it's a lovely way to use your vellum papers. Thank you very much for joining me today, crafters, and I will see you again soon. Again, if you recreate this, please come and share it over on G's Creations on Facebook. There'll be a link below, as well as the 2 stores mentioned. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care now, and Merry Christmas.